Is it just me, or there's been an increase of toxic players in FC24? And what I mean by toxic players is the small little things really trigger the hell out of me and probably a bunch of you guys that's watching this video. I just genuinely don't know how I feel when it comes to playing this game anymore. When it comes to toxicity, that is completely different compared to many other games. Like Valorant, you get those people screaming at you, telling you're crap at the game. If you play Valorant, you'll understand. Same with Counter-Strike, you got people screaming. The point of those games is trash talk heavy, and yeah man, that's just how FPS games roll, I guess. If you haven't survived a Modern Warfare 2 S&D lobby, then the amount of crap that was in those lobbies was crazy. But moving swiftly back to FIFA and EAFC and the whole toxicity there, it's more of a taunt game. It's more of a mental game when it comes to playing, right? You're losing 10 games in a row, let's say, and in those 10 games, 3 of which every single celebration is gritty, or a dance that's like 15 seconds long. No one's skipping the flipping celebrations. They're pausing every 5 seconds just to really gear you up type thing. Anyway, those 3 games are done. You're getting annoyed, right? The next 3 games, it's currently 1-0 at half time. You're coming back. It's now 1-1 in the 70th minute. In all 3 games, the guy decides to quit. It's not even your fault that EA doesn't reward you because the person's quit anymore. So when it comes to foot champs, divisions, or friendlies, any game mode on Ultimate Team, when someone quits on a draw, nothing happens. Time's been wasted for. You come back grinding, and you just don't get rewarded. And that's another thing that's annoyed you. So that's 6 games. Now for the rest of the games, you're currently 3-1 up, 4-1 up, and the games decide to script the hell out of it and just you're gone crazy. Now, those 10 games, your mental's gone completely, because it's not even the fact that you're not good at the game, it's the fact that people that aren't as good as you are winning. On top of that, they're also taking the piss. And on top of that, EA is working in favor for them. There's also obviously time wasters in the game, but that's because they kind of want to win, and it's kind of jarring and frustrating. There's also the cutback players and the constant press players. In FC24, there's a lot of press players and the 70 depth flipping rats and whatnot. The reason why the increase of toxicity has become a thing from previous FIFAs to now EAFC, it's actually because people are finding metas quickly. People are trying to abuse the system and taking the piss and using the one formation, the one tactic, the one flipping thing that's overpowered, and that's it, which this year has been cut back. 70 depth and inshallah, that's literally what this year has been. And when I say that it's not partly EA's fault, it is, don't get me wrong. They made the game, they programmed it to make it play like this, and it's ridiculously awful. Please refix your whole gameplay. It's ridiculous to come across the same people playing cutback 24/7. That's not even the toxic part. I believe that EA have done certain things to make it play like this, so then people could feel that rage, because luckily I haven't broken any controllers this year, but people I've known have broken quite a lot. People have broken their tables because of the scripting mechanism, because of the in-game vibe, and that's why there's so much toxicity now than it was before, because beforehand not many people knew about the metas, not many people knew or understood how the game properly works. But because of YouTube and because of creators like, not myself, but other creators and pro players, for example, they found the metas, they found the players to just showcase online straight away. And on top of that, EA is making it worse every year with the gameplay. So that's why there's a lot of toxic players, and I don't know if there's a skill gap or age gap or whatnot, but to me, it's getting frustrating, man. I hope EA could fix that genuinely, because I genuinely think that this game was one of the best FIFAs in a while. But once the metas and everything just sunk in and everyone found those players, that's why the amount of toxic players in this game has increased. Because it's literally free to find the metas, the formations, the players, because everyone's got an Mbappe now, everyone's got a flipping Zidane, everyone's got a team of the year somehow. It's literally free reign, like quite literally. But yeah, it's been a Borja Hat. Keep on best episode awesome. Comment down below what you guys think, because I genuinely want this to be a debate. I don't want this to be some flipping rant video and no one actually understands what I'm trying to say. Subscribe already. Take care and peace.